Good morning and welcome to Grandma's Story Room. Today, instead of a story, I'm going to let you explore your great-great-grandmother's sewing machine. Now today, when people sew clothes, they plug their sewing machine into an electrical outlet. But there was a time, a long time ago, when people didn't have electricity. And so they used a pedal. And the way they got the needle to go up and down was with their foot. Can you see how I'm pumping that? And every time that pumped, the needle went up and down and up and down. And you can see a wheel turning right there. Let me get it going again. There we go. Got stuck. Come on. Well, there's a wheel, and that wheel goes up and down. Now, the sewing machine looked like this, and you can see the needle that went up and down, and this is where the thread was put on top in order to sew. And there's drawers in this sewing machine. This is very, very old. Let's open this one and see what we see. In this drawer is a pair of very old scissors. And, oh, these are penny wrappers. This contains 50 pennies. And my grandmother used to keep her money and collect it and stuff these little envelopes, and this envelope will open up. And every envelope was full of 50 cents, 50 pennies. And there are other things in here, a marble that maybe was played with by maybe her son. Your great-great-grandfather. There are old zippers. Oh, goodness, that's a very old zipper in there. There's a little piece of cloth. I'm not sure what that's for. Buttons. Little black buttons. More zippers. Some of this I may have put in there. Oh, we can tell by looking at this, it's pretty old. Single curtain rod brackets with nails. And here's a bunch more wrappers for money. This is for quarters. $10 worth of quarters would have gone in there. Okay, let's look. This looks like dental floss. I bet it is. Let's look in another drawer. Oh, this is the cord that is supposed to go around right here, and it broke off. And this cord goes around the wheel, which you can't see very well, which allows the pedal to pump up and down so that the needle will move. And I saved this so I can buy a new cord one of these days. Now in here are some patches. Oh, your great-great-grandmother liked to bowl, and she got some awards. So these are some patches that she got from the bowling league that she was part of, that I guess she never sewed onto her clothes. And what is this? This is extra buttons. Okay. We see some snaps for sewing. Look at that picture. That's kind of an old-fashioned looking picture, isn't it? Here's something that says penny made, and this is where straight pins used to go. What is this? Repair pockets. You see, back a long time ago, people, if something got a hole in it, they didn't just throw away the clothes, they repaired them. So this is a way to repair pockets. And it costs all of $1.35. Something else for bowling from great grandma. I can't quite tell what this is. It's got a date on it. Oh, 1977. That was the year that Aunt Jill was born. Okay, is there anything else of interest in that drawer? All right, let's try another drawer. This is something they used to sew on curtains and clothes. It was called rickrack. You don't see that very much anymore, and you can see it's 35 cents. Oh, I like this box here. This is a box of straight pins, and they are very, very old straight pins. And you can see by the box that that's old. There's also some pieces of paper in here. They seem to be very old, but I'm not sure what they are. What does that say? Oh, it was needles. Sewing needles is what was in that. Here's something here. I am not sure what this is. Maybe I could research it, or you could research what that is. And there's a lot more thread in that drawer that used to belong to her. And you'll notice the cost of the thread was 25 cents. If you go to the store today, you will see that thread like this is probably closer to about $6. And the last drawer that we have time to look at is this one. Oh, there's another one of these. These must have been significant for something. Some sort of old light bulb. A very old crochet hook. More thread. Another crochet hook. This one is a little bit bigger. Oh, here it is. That's the end of it. More zippers. More crochet hooks down there. Hook and eyes for coats. You don't see these anymore. This is something they don't make much of anymore. So anyway, I think that was just about the exploration of your great-grandmother's sewing machine. And that is all for today. And we will continue reading out of Little House in the Big Woods next time.